Welcome back for some more Balatro. I managed to thankfully beat the purple stake on the red deck, so we can continue with the new stuff with perishable, and if we get there then the rental jokers. So let's just jump into it. Still red deck, still like free stuff, don't mind if I do, and still gonna probably play flushes at the beginning, because why not? They're easy, you know, there's a reason why people play them, because they're easy to do. And hopefully I won't sneeze, because I really need to, but I would rather not restart. So let's hold it in. Let's hold it in and let's hope that we get something nice in the shop. Well, I do like well, it's not about liking. There's always a Joker pack or Buffoon pack in the shop now, thankfully on Ante 1. And 3 planets sounds pretty good to me. And the legendary Joker, Tribulate. I'm not gonna say that we are sad, but we have a clear path ahead of us. And that's kings and queens. And nothing else, basically. I mean, I won't say no to a flush. Sorry, a straight. Especially with this color. So 3 planets. And we can focus on these bad boys. Hero Merchant to make more kings and queens. Probably something that we're interested in. I will take a peek at the Arcana pack. This is exactly what we want. Strength. Unfortunately, we can't make 2 of them. But we can make 1 extra, and I will buy this one. I will buy this one because it lets us, as I said, fix our deck quicker. So, this should be pretty good already. Well, this. Right. Yes, okay. Okay, we are set. We just need to really hone in. That's quite lucky. I mean, Ante 1 and we... Oh, and these are free. Not a bad start. We've been having some pretty good luck, I would say, with these higher difficulty runs. And I think I'm just gonna do the king since we have 1 extra already, and just go next and not worry about a thing. Let's just toss these. Let's hope to get some kings and queens. Jacks are probably not good enough, but this should be, I think, full house with 2 aces. Yeah. More than enough. So we're not super reliant on this yet, but we will be probably. Yeah, full house. Full house works. Maybe 3 of a kind would have been also nice. $8 for a mega pack. I don't think it's necessary at this point. I don't think it is. Double king. Okay, this is probably a 1 clap. Yeah. And accidentally we put them in the correct order. Like, this doesn't matter. What I mean is we played the aces first and the kings at the end, since this gives flat mult and this one gives multiplicative. You know, removing cards means that we draw our kings and queens that more often, and I will do this. Blank. Where are we? I don't think. Well, we'll see. We'll see where we are. I'm just gonna, you know, anything that's not a king or a queen or an ace at this point, since aces are very valuable sources of flat mult. We're just cutting. We are just cutting. But of course now we lose you. For some reason it did not register with me that that's gonna happen, but of course it did. Money is nice. I don't think we need the chips. That I mean, you know, even if it's Chico, which it is, it's still good. Like, this in itself can scale pretty well. And shakot means, you know, sometimes you just get hosed on some of those boss blinds, but now we don't. Now we don't get hosed. Now we can just end with Splash. It's actually, Splash is secretly great here. Because, just look at it. This queen would do nothing, but here it gives us double molt, which is not nothing. To pair, we do need a flat molt. That's for sure, because we're not scaling quick. Well, it's not even scaling, but I'm not interested in committing to something like this. I will take a look at the packs, especially because of things like this. And you. Where are we? Upcoming. I think we should try it. Like, why not? This would definitely fix us for the time being, but I'd rather not commit. Because I was worried about the boss blind, even though I know that it does stone cold nothing since we have shakot. You know, shakot, there may be a time when we're just gonna say goodbye to it. I'm not saying that that's right now, but it might come to it. We're gonna play you first, since you might give us some flat molt, which you did. And you can we have two of those. I only saw the scene, so I did not see the other one, but thankfully it did not matter. More queens is a definite yes in my book. And then we can get more lucky cards. Empress, you know, this goes pretty hard because of like 4 molt, and it gets out of hand quite quickly. Strengthening these 10s and 9s, I don't know. I don't think we're at that point of the run. The point that we are in, though, is... Would I rather... I think I'd rather you be like this, and then it's easier for me to justify doing this. I mean, I might as well do some discarding. Well, I mean... With hands like these. And 20 molt. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Again, it's one of those where, just like the last one we had, where we, on like Ante 2, we had 2 or 3, I don't even remember. We had 2 Eternal Madness Jokers, and then, you know, the run pretty much played itself. I feel like this is similar. I will not say no to a purple seal. We don't need negative Joker. Just gonna cut you. And yeah, keep chugging along. Place you at the beginning. Probably should have discarded to fish for either the purple card or maybe for lucky cards for potential money, so you know, let's not ignore that. But we are in such a luxurious position that we can keep Astronomer around and Tribulate does all the heavy lifting. Well, you have to say Splash has also been pretty good, right? I mean, we can just play whatever combination. I mean, for the time being, we can take you. No boss disabled. How good it is, man. You just... Death card, insane. That card is insane. We might as well do a discard. And then just throw something like this. And then we unlock 5 of a kind. I don't know if that's something that we want actively. But what I do know is... Wow, we are just flying. I will buy home. I think we can afford to do it. sure. We might, you know, for endless or something, because I think at this point we can think about endless. Buffoon pack for $4, sure. No thank you. Go next. See, like, we have the needle. I mean, we easily clear the needle. It's not even close, but you know, would the run have turned out otherwise? Maybe we'd need the help from doesn't really matter. I just want the off chance, the guaranteed $20, I meant to say. There's no off chance here. It's, I don't know, it feels like everything's just coming together perfectly. The last one with the double death card, not that card, Madness Eternal, and now with this one, I should have used that there. No, actually it's fine. We can just use it when we actually quote-unquote need it. And now with this one, everything's coming together. By the way, if you have not seen that video where we get 2 Madness Eternal Jokers on the like second Ante and then go insane, just I recommend it. It's pretty nice, and it's on gold stake, not orange stake, so there's something else to it. What do we have here? Well, we can just dead this up. I will again play this. It doesn't matter what we play. Like, it's not even close. Yeah. Well, that actually wasn't that good. Like, we could have played a full house and then it would have flew to the moon instantly. Mega Celestial for free. I mean, we are eating good tonight. I don't know. Maybe you? Standard pack. We did buy home, so why not? I'm not that interested. Needle? No, thank you. Just not interested in engaging with the needle. 5 of a kind, I am kind of interested. And let's make sure that we, even if it doesn't matter here, you know, let's get the muscle memory in. Put those flat molters at the beginning. Free Jupiter. Sure. I was thinking about, oh, you know, we have the money, we might as well buy Director's Cut to, you know, future-proof ourselves. But then I remember we had shitcoat. So I don't think we will be doing that, but we might sell shitcoat some. You know, it doesn't matter. We have the money, we might as well. It might, you know, it's like $10 down the drain, but it's like 2 rerolls that do nothing, which is fine. Now the question is, do I want to start converting everything to a single suit? If I do, it's not gonna be the club, but maybe it is something that I will want in the future. Because, you know, 5 of a kind is a beast of beasts, is a beast of its own. There we go, got there. But Flush 5 is of course better. So Flush House it is, right? No, Flush 5 is, that's even another, man, there's too many hands. You know, let's just focus on getting Ante 8 and then we'll figure it out. You know, I was gonna say, oh, it would be so good to get Polychrome, but I mean, we have everything that we need. I could be rolling, I could be doing anything. You know, maybe I should be rolling to set ourselves up for, you know, for success in Endless. But at this point, maybe the Queen can, because I feel like we've done so many kings that yeah, we don't. I think it's gonna be kings mostly and queens if it doesn't turn out like if we need them. Splash can go, Chicago can go, Astronomer can go. Like basically it's these two, but it's not even these two. It's just tribulate by itself. Which is crazy. I mean, that's just the power of the legendary jokers. They just allow some insane stuff. Let's keep going. I'm like, diamonds are debuff. That's, you know, that's inconvenient. It's just, you have to get used to Shikal. He's just here to help us out. Now let's do it like this. And we might as well toss you at the end. Then we should have swapped these two. And now it did matter. So, you know, let's just keep this in mind. That it does matter that which hand we play. Since the flat mold that we get from these is quite relevant. I don't know. Let's get you. Let's get you since you're free. Magic trick. I don't really want magic trick. Maybe if we would have overstock or something for extra shop slots. No, not really interested. Then maybe, but just on itself, I'm not really interested. I am interested in Hangman. Double Hangman even. So let's just do this. And then do this. And then discard everything. And redraw. Nice little redraw. That card is pretty good. Some seals would go, of course. With almost anything in this game, with seals would go insane. But I'm content with where we are. I'm not complaining. I'm not, you know, oh, I wish we would get this. You're doing just fine. Thank you very much. Let's see what we get here. Strength card, pretty good. But you know what? I'm not gonna use the death card since we do have those cool kings. So when they show up, then I will do it. Death card here also not really necessary. Do I want another purple seal? Probably yes, but maybe no, I'm not sure. It's fine. Again, we are fine for the time being. Hierophant, might as well use it. No reason not to. And then just put these like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this since we don't really need it at this point. And yeah. Whoa, how does this work? Does this work the way I want it to? I assume it does. And when it does, I'm selling everything and getting another AAA. Because I think that's how it will work the way I want it to. Hopefully. If not, then, you know, then we had a nice run and then we die. But I think it's worth pursuing. Glass cards will go... Well, will they though? I think they will go insane. Oh, they don't, you know, yeah. Sure. Extra large blind, or is it? Or is it? It's not that big though. That's what she said. Temperance, sure. And then I would prefer the money, honestly. Well, well, yeah. Doesn't matter one way or another. But then why not use the devil card if I prefer the money? You know, there's questions, there's answers. I don't have them all. Okay, let's keep going. And the 8 strength card, Emperor. Might as well do this. Why not? And let's just quickly check our deck. How are we doing? 22 face cards, 12 kings. So 20... So half of our deck, basically, is kings and queens. Not bad. Not too bad. Okay, Ante 8 should be fine. That's not what we're concerned about. What we're concerned about is, will this work the way I want it to? And I suspect, heavily suspect it will. 5 of a kind, might as well. I heavily suspect that it will. And but do I go all in now? Or do I just, you know, 5 rounds? Okay, let's just quickly beat the boss. Let's skip here. Might as well. Might as well. Whatever, let's just go. So debuffed, 3 rounds remaining. Word card, not really interested in that. I might as well. And just toss you at the end. If it breaks, it breaks. No big deal. Should have played the queen over this one. 2 remaining. I just want to make sure that the idol's pretty good. But we don't, our deck is consistent in the card, like the cards, but like the suits, like the numbers. The faces? I don't know how to call those things. I don't actually. But it's none of our concern. What is our concern is that this becomes a steal. We use this, we use everything since we don't really care. And we discard even you. And you. And then we don't get what we were looking for, but that's okay. Is this... It will be good enough. I mean, the question is it good instantly? Will it be good enough though? Did we just throw? Can we draw some kings? Yes, we can. Okay. Should we sell this? I think with the glass it should be... Oh my goodness gracious. Did we just lose because of reasons? You know what? Let's sell you. We got extremely lucky. And now we pray that this is good enough. It should be, right? I mean, there's no way this is not good enough. I will be super disappointed if it's not. Okay, thank God. That was a lot closer than it should have been, and I know we got sloppy. Lots of money in the bank for no reason. Could have used our discards a bit more efficiently, but thankfully we did not mess that up. And now we get to try Endless with double Tribulate. And we did not have to sell everything. I think we might as well. This will be better. Temperance is of course a must. And at this point, Astronomer is almost a non-factor since we have so... I mean, it has been a non-factor for a long time. I just did not... We did not need to bother with it. Let's see how this is. Let's see. Come on. How this is. 5 of a kind, 2 steel queens, double tribulate, 50 flat malt. But flat malt is... Okay, this is getting to the insanity territory. Like, imagine if you get, I don't know, Sock and Buskin, something like that, and we have the money to roll for it, honestly. It's not... We should definitely pump 4 of a kind. It's not insane to imagine that we get another legendary Joker. Because that's the reality that we live in. And it's even negative. Is it? Wait, then why is it... I don't quite get it. Like it shows... Oh no, that's negative. Okay. I was like, what? So, this is our setup. And we did not even get a spectral pack. Right? No. Because this one we just... Both of... Yeah. Like now... I don't even know what we... We might as well get free money. For the time being. I will use you. Temperance gives us a lot more. You know, Hangman's also pretty good. I think Hangman is better. You know, money is nice and all. But fixing our deck is pretty incredible at this point. So just do this. And I think at this point we are just doing kings. Lovers, I don't care. I mean, this has been one hell of a run. I mean, how are we gonna fit all these jokers in the thumbnail? There's too many legendaries. Nobody's gonna believe us. But that's least of our concern. Like, this has E potential. If we can find... What the... If we can find... I think this is not doing anything. Because we get the flat, we get the malt, and then it's just 50 malt. The question is, do we sell Shiko? That's the only question we have right now. Or do we... I don't know. What I do know is that we are starting flush 5. And maybe that's not... Why would I not play this one? Maybe that's not the worst thing in the universe. How is flash 5? It's close. I don't think we need that many. Sure. First plate. That's medium. Sure. Money's nice. And this run, I don't think we need the queen. Has been... Sure, why not? It's incredible. I know I have been, you know, in the tank for a bit, like a bit speechless at this point. Hanging Chad is really powerful, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's not Sock and Buskin or whatever they're called, but it's close. It's really close. Now let's keep fun. Let's not be foolish. Okay. 5 of a kind. Do we sell Chico? That's the only question that we have at this point. That was silly, because it could have hit the invisible Joker for no reason. Black hole is obviously insane. Do we sell Chico? Like, what can we... If we get, like, face cards or deep... No, what do I care about Chico? I have Director Scott. Goodbye. Insane. Absolutely insane. You know, might as well. I mean, I have no words. No words at this point. I mean, what can you say? How can you... What other hyperbole you can use for the situation that we're in? I mean, this speaks for itself. And now Chico's not gonna be even in the thumbnail, but he did so much for us. Oh well. I mean, he did. Chico was great. Steel King. Sure. Well, not you though. I don't. That's all I can say. I just don't. I don't believe, I don't know, I don't. I mean, this is... Let's just toss one. This is the most this might be... You know, let's just look at it. I think this is gonna be E. It's gonna get to E. We had a third card. And my... I mean, you see the numbers. At this point, I can, you know, turn off everything and just show you the number every time. And then, you know, it's gonna be fun for a while. Wow. Okay. I love it. And you know what's the crazy thing? Is Pareco is almost sellable. Well, not yet, but it will be. You know, let's keep our money. It will be sellable in the near future. Glass cards. I mean, I can't even... Let's, you know, use these. Like glass cards. I mean, it just plays itself, you know. Yeah, we could get like red seals. Or we could get, I don't know. I think I'll keep the glass. Strength. I don't mind strength. Yes, I don't. I don't mind this one either. Some things get... I don't much care which one gets copied. I kind of want all of them, so, you know. I'll leave it up to... You know, you give us Hangman, we take the Hangman. I'm not gonna complain about anything that you give. Do we have the Jacks? No. Well then. Then, welcome to the club. You have been promoted. Might as well. Might as well. Let's do one discard so that we can... I was gonna say we can get rid of you. Magician. I don't think we're into magicians. Not at this stage. And yeah. I guess we keep chugging along. Are we on? We are, right? Let's just quickly check. Are we? Yes, game speed 4. No, I mean, who needs a fireplace when you can just, you know, turn up the heat like this? I know it's the summer, but still. Sure. I mean, you know, these are important. It's one of the ways in which we keep scaling. And I'm just gonna... I think I will turn some of these into diamonds. As crazy as it is, I think it's better. Sure. I mean, Fool just, you know, gives us whatever we want. Let's just toss you. Which one do we play? I guess the good ones. 5 of a kind. Oh, I definitely should have read. Because I like money. I mean, we can build up, it's okay, it's okay. No big deal. We can build up, we just get, you know... We just get... something. I don't know what. Let's use Hangman. And the Fool. Or the... okay. That was a bit silly. I'm just gonna toss one card. You know what? I'm gonna cut. You know, call me crazy. I'm gonna cut these. Wheel? Nice. And we will do this for the time being. I mean, getting like polychrome on some of these would be insane. We are E13, right? That's... yeah. E13 is where we are. If someone asks. You know, someone comes up to you, where do you stand in life? You say E13. And they're like, okay, have a nice... understandable, have a nice day. I will do this one for the hopes of getting the money. We did not get the money. We did not get the wheel. All spades are debuffed. Don't really care. Don't really care about the queens either. At this point, 10, you're better. You're way better than anything else we have. Because you can get the 4 on top. You're at the end, right? Okay. I don't need to say anything. Nope. Well, I mean, we might as well turn you into these. Jumbo pack, not really necessary. Why not use you? No? Okay. Spades are debuffed. Oh, I did not realize we have so many spades. Let's toss these. Yeah. I mean, yeah. At this point, I don't need to be saying anything. We're here for the big numbers. And we're here to see how big the numbers go. E11. They want us to do E11. Hangman. Let's just do the correct ones. 5 of a kind. What else could we do to glass cards? Of course. Because E13 and next one, will it be E11? I don't know. That's the problem. is that I don't know what will be the next one. Let's roll a bit. Let's buy some planets that they scale nice. It would be nice if these wheels would hit. They don't seem to be in the mood to do so. We don't need you. We do have that cool king, which but we're doing it in one hand, and we have plenty of kings, I feel, at least for 2. So we can do E13 2 times. Is that E26? I'm not good with these numbers, you know. That is good. I wonder smiley faces. I think it would do something. A non-zero amount of points would come from smiley face. As crazy as it sounds. Because it triggers all these times. I think it would do something. Go next. And we're just cutting these, right? We don't really care at this point. It's kings or bust, basically. Yeah, imagine this with glass. I think if we see glass, then we are buying it and stacking up. Well, there it is. So we unfortunately don't have the really amazing one. So we do that. We get the... Oh, we need to use it. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like this? I just wanted to have some fun. Okay, we're cutting these. Oh. Okay. E14. And we're doing 13 only. Only. I say only. Well, it is only. I think there's a substantial difference of... Is it 1 is it 1 billion? Like, is NE a billion? No. Is NE... I don't know what's an E. It's a lot. I think it's the one, like this 100 billion. Is it trillion? It's 1 E a trillion. I don't know. What I know is that we don't get there in one hand. Is this E26? That's what I need to know. Because if it is, then we're good. For quite a bit. It's not. That's not how numbers work, apparently. How many kings do we have? We have 1 king. That's not how numbers work. Are we dead? Is a lucky better than... Yes, than both of these. I guess we'll use it. Are we toast? 1 point... What is an E? I'll look it up after this one, okay? And we'll be smarter together. I mean, you may already know it. We did not get there. We are close. Will you get us here? There? Is this better? I think so, yes. It would be nice not to die. I mean, we're an Ante 14. I do realize that. We did die. Were we close? I think we were. I could start complaining how far we could have gone, how we lost like $100 on for no reason. But we get to Ante 14 with 5 legendary jokers, one of which we sold. I mean, what more can you want on orange stake? And now we have purple gold stake on red deck also. This was incredible. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you get to you enjoyed it. I hope you stayed till the end. What a run. I forgot to check the seed, but it was there for sure, so you can go back and check, and I will put it in the description if you're interested in giving this one a go. It was kind of a crazy run, and I'm really glad that I've got to share it with you. So thank you so much for joining me in another Balatro video. Post update, great update, loving it. I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments if you have enjoyed these changes. For the most part, I think they're great, especially like the higher stake changes. Great all around. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribing for something similar. Not always, you know, we're not gonna go crazy like this every time, but from time to time we do indulge in some shenanigans. So thank you so much again for this, and excuse me for this long-winded outro, and I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Take care.